Okay, part 2 of our journey with N-Team. So, yesterday I posted part 1, if I'm calculating correctly, based on my upload schedule. So, you guys were like having one day to learn with me if you are not familiar with N-Team. And if you are, then thank you to being part of my journey with N-Team and educating me in the comments. As you can like figuring out based on my outfit, I am like recording part 1 and part 2 at the same time, so I'm not sure as of right now the feedback that you guys gave to me under my part 1, but nonetheless I am always appreciating the happy comments. So yeah, we are continuing with Yuma, who is our 5th member. Okay, so Nakakita Yuma, okay, 2004. Okay, we are slowly going down in the height measure, I think. Japanese. Okay. All right. Okay, 4th member.
中北山です。
Oh,
ユーマって名前の子は伸びるからね。
何歳？い
8歳です。
つジャニーズに入ったの？
okay. So he is in the industry for a long time right now. Yuma has been part of the Japanese entertainment industry since he was young. Yeah, I figured. He's so cute. Before joining and audition, Yuma was a former member of a J-pop group called A Dance and Vocal Training Unit. Okay.
We can do it. We can. Ready?
あ、ほらもう、頭を使えばわかります。行きましょう。じゃあみんな左手上にしてみます。NTM 頭脳を使っていきます。MVP。すごいね。
やっぱり受けの指。
어비 없어. 멋있다.
Okay, so he is a fearless cat. Yeah. Except, oh god, bugs. Okay. I mean, understandable. Honestly, it would be this for me the same reaction for me. Yeah. Square up. Oh, pigeons. Pigeons can be scary as well.
막내인데 가장 막내. 막내.
All right, so I've said it. I think I finished it. My first part with the sentiment of like, all right, we are maybe ending the Hyung line in part 1, but maybe we are getting one more Hyung line member because we have 9 members, and I like tried to figure it out how many Hyungs, how many maknaes we are going to get in N team, and I said it like maybe my prediction was in part 1 that 5 Hyungs and 4 maknaes, but there is a Bomgyu situation, a middle child crisis as of right now with Yuma, as I see it. But even still, due to his natural cuteness, they couldn't help but make him the leader of the maknaes. Okay. So there is a like middle ground for Yuma, I guess. He's charge of the maknaes apparently. So yeah, okay. So we have the Yuma line.
형인데 내가.
막내 리더.
뭐 하는 거?
유만네즈의 리더예요.
007빵.
유만네를 졸업합니다. 오늘부터. See you.
벌써.
僕が健康にそう관심 많잖아요.
偏食にも偏食。すごいな。何の栄養素もないやん。ゼロタンパク質。
I like his hair.
오.
Okay.
좋아.
Okay. All right. So we are officially moving to the maknae line, I guess, with Joe. I guess that's how you pronounce it, but we are going to hear it. I am hoping. But yeah, okay. So with Yuma, we have a member who was already in on stage before N team for a long time. So it's pretty, I think it's self-assuring for a lot of members that there is someone who can like lead them in a sense of like seniority based on stage time, I guess. I would be really like relaxed and knowing that there is someone who I can rely on, like performance wise and stuff like that, even though Kei is the performance leader. But yeah, okay. Yeah, very cat-like, fearless except bugs, and he is the leader of the maknaes. Okay. We will move to Joe. Okay. Ashakura. Then it's not Yo. But Yo is when a Y is in front of the O, letter O. So it's, I'm not sure. I hope we will hear it. Okay, 2004. Okay. Another tall member. Okay, let's go. Joe. Okay, Joe.
おめでとうございます。港ハイタッチして K 君とのハグ。
穴から抜け出し今ダイビング to the wall 遠くに聞こえたハーリン君は僕に似て
Oh, also, I've heard howling. Okay, so as of right now, I am familiar with 5 Anthem songs. Really Crazy, Howling, Fireworks, Warcry, and Deer Hunter. Yeah. I said it in part 1, but I'm said it one more time. I'm saying it right now because I know that you guys probably going to like recommend a few Anthem stuff. So just to be clear, I already heard those songs. So yeah.
誰も気がついてない何かおかしい世界それでも弱く叫んだ I'm right here I'm right here
한 진짜 8등시
I think there is a part in Deer Hunter, and I think for a lot of people that part really stood out because of the vocal techniques, and not even like in terms of like doing something really big in a song, but for me like vocal wise really stood out. One of the post choruses in Deer Hunter, someone did a really nice vocal take, and I think it was Joe.
10등신 나올 것
7,
같아요.
8등신은 기본으로 넘어갈
네.
것 같은데
귀여워.
이 정도에서 정확히 그러면 22cm입니다.
22cm, 8.5등신. 8.5cm, 8.5등신.
Minhyuk? Okay. I just talked about B2B in part 1. Okay, I guess it's a small word. Yeah. A model, okay. I mean, with that face and with that height, yeah.
맞춰야 되는 점을 많이 잡고 있는 중입니다.
평소에 좀 수줍음이 많은 편인가요?
네, 제가 조금 내성적이라서
부끄러움이 많은 조 씨.
아 지금도 보지 마요.
보지 마요. 사과 같대.
ジョーが喋りたいって
めっちゃ聞きたい。みんな静かに。うるさん。
いや懐かしいなっていう
저 한마디. 저 어때?
와
2学期マジで楽しみにしてほしいね。確かに。
I just want to like scan a little bit.
何行こうか。2学期が何？
2学期は手話です
いいね。
これを拾ってあげないと喋れない。
いいね。
퀴즈 미션 내일 이렇게 입어서 출근해야 됩니다. 괜찮으세요?
Okay, I'm so sorry. I think this was the case with a few idol for me in the past, and it was not even on camera, but it just like in my mind. And I've said it in part 1 as well that who is probably my Young Line bias as of right now. because with larger groups I usually like to put it into two groups, young line and maknae line, that in that case I can have like two biases. I know it's like cheating, but it's my rules. So yeah, with this rule I have double biases with a lot of groups. So yeah, yeah, I think I am still having the same thoughts than I have had with part 1, which is Fuma and Nicholas, but yeah, but Joe is so cute.
Okay.
I thought that was a different sound, not going to lie. His legs were up. I'm sorry. Okay. I mean, I am not surprised with tall people like basketball. That is like the automatic cheat code. Alright, and he is artistic. Okay. Cool. Cat dead. Okay. I mean, I think he has Joe has even when he's going to get older, he has the traditional pretty boy type of face, and that is going to be prominent in the future because he's like relatively younger, but in a few years when he's like fully became himself, I think that's why he is considered the face of the group. Just like with BTS, Jin is the like equivalent to being the perfect example of who is considered the like typical man within the beauty standard in Korea. And I think this is the same thing with Joe, just in like based on Japanese beauty standards. And I am not really sure if that applies, that type of beauty standards in Japan, than that is like going on in Korea. But I can see how he is considered the like face of the group. Honestly, good for him.
どうどうどう
フラッシュ弁当いただきます。
Alright, so that was Joe, and I think I pretty much summed up during his part what I thought, but yeah, I think he is the, honestly I thought that with his like personality traits and like honestly I'm just like getting to be familiar with the members right now, but after seeing his part I would like think that he is closer to the maknae line, like even closer, or even being the maknae. I could easily see that with his type of personality. I can see him in the future in a lot of dramas and Japanese films and movies, because yeah, he has the face and the height for it, so yeah. Alright. Oh my god, okay. Shigeta Haruo. 2005, okay. Yeah, okay, okay. Alright. Second member, okay. I just looked up because I was not paying attention to the debut date because I was pretty sure that they were debuted in 2021, but apparently they debuted in 2022, almost 2023, like the beginning of December of 2023, 2022. So they are even younger than I thought they were as a group. Interesting. And my guess was based on how Island is like finished in 2020 and Hypen debuted in 2020. So I thought they needed maybe plus 1 year and they would have been fine, but like in lights of like they needed to find 5 other members, I can see how that would have been took a little bit of a time to find the 5 members. So yeah. My brain stopped for a minute. Okay, okay. They are doing a cover for New Jeans. Oh my god. Okay. It was so confusing but understandable at the same time because as I read that very unique, cute and adorable visuals. He is the official cutie and bunny of the group. And while I am reading, the voice came in and the face then, and I was like, for a split second I was like, okay, understandable, have a good day, and then confusion, and then the realization that that is not his voice. I mean, I guess I need to wait. Yeah, that's not him. Okay,
안녕하세요. 천년돌의 윙크를 보여줄까? 하라입니다.
Alright. Okay, so he is the cutie bunny member. Okay.
담당하고 있습니다.
Okay, besides his very cute and perfect idol image on stage, off stage he can be a little quirky. I mean, there's not that big of a contrast between his stage persona.
네,
어떤 개인기를 준비해 오셨죠?
제가 N팀을 대표해서
Alright, so he is the acrobatic or like really flexible. Okay.
계속 하루 하는데
He looks like the baby of the group, alongside with Joe.
た全員に可愛がられて。うまい。俺は可愛がってないですよ。でも俺が一番可愛がってるだろ一番。お前進化してダブルアタックしちゃうぞ。あるあポイントが없어。
昨日話して当てんのすごいね。
すごい。他の人が何してるかとかちょっと気になるタイプだから
Nice.
見えちゃうっていうか。
So he's caring as well and attentive. Okay. That is a valid title. Yeah.
うさぎ。そしてぴょこまる。
I like the chains on his glasses.
帽子。傘。せーのじゃん。可愛くね？
It's cute. Yeah.
どう？
That's a moon and the rabbit on the moon.
すごくない？思ったよりすごくない？
Not bad.
넷 다섯 오何お 39.3
Arua is also skilled in acting and had a cameo role in the J-drama Dr. Chocolate, appearing alongside his other members. Okay, Dr. Chocolate, I mean fitting with the King of Snacks or some kind of like that, the title of his. Okay. Alright.
誰になんと言われようと。
Alright, so I've said it in part 1, the two members that stood out based on faces and names were Taki and Kei from Island. So yeah, I remember Taki. He was really little in Island, and I know that he gone through in a major growing situation and the puberty. So yeah, I'm really interested to see how he changed compared to Island, because I've seen snippets of the Island scenes that was involving him, and I've seen how he was like a little bit smaller. So yeah, in every kind of way smaller, like personality smaller and physique smaller. So yeah, yeah. So let's go. Okay, Takayama Riki. Okay, birthday 2005, 175. Okay. Alright. Alright, Taki is one of the predetermined members of N Team and was mostly recognized as the adorable kid in Island. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Like, yeah. He was so small.
이분도 진짜 캐릭터 같다.
Yeah, he's definitely changed. Yeah. And he's now 20. So yeah, how he's Wow, okay. Now he is one of the N-Team's lead vocals, showcasing his refreshing vocals and charismatic stage presence. As I've said in part 1, I am not really agreeing with that system, what this guide doing with the titles and the positions, because as it was said, that N-Team has no positions except the leader and the sub-leader, but we are proceeding.
나나의 노비타. 노비타-san. 시즈카ちゃん도 있습니다. N-team에 시즈카ちゃん도 있습니다. 시즈카にやばすごっ
わあ역시 조やっぱジョーいいなお時間
타기 어디야? 여기 저기야? 타기 어디야? 여기 저기야? 오케이 여기구나. 타기 어디야? 저기. 오케이. 타기 어디야? 타기 뭐 하고 있어?
He's also very sweet and caring towards the members and enjoy giving and receiving affection. Okay. He changed so much from Island. Context, if you ask Taki what he doing, he turned into. I mean, yeah, valid.
本当にごめん。間違えた。踏み潰す。冗談何？嘘。今日もやりたい。今日もやりたいな。なんで？
I'm just processing the faces, I'm sorry.
소개하도록 하겠습니다.
Okay. Yeah, face card is jump scared me. Okay. That is contact lenses, right? That is not his real eye color. It's too shiny to be real, I think. Yeah, definitely grown up since Island. I can see that.
나오세요. 안녕하세요. 저는 부처요.
He has such a nice cheekbone and smile. He has literally perfect face, in my opinion.
다음. 안녕하세요. 르네 분들이 힘을 만들어 주셨어요. 너무 귀엽죠? 나보.
All right, so with Taki, yeah, probably as of right now, he is like somewhere in my top 3 of favorite faces in N-Team, I think, right now. And I mean, 100%, I would move him towards the young line in terms of like attitude or like behavior based on what I've seen here. A little bit older members, I would say it's fitting into the Magna line as well. So yeah, I mean, it's a really good blend of ages and personalities, and of course they have to work on that like synergy as well as a group. So yeah. Okay. All right, we have our last member, the youngest, Maki. All right, another tall boy. Okay, Mouse Ricky. Another Ricky. Okay. 2006. Okay. Okay. All right. And half Japanese and half German. Okay. Okay. He has a really mature face, I would say, but yeah, interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. So in Warcry, he is doing my favorite part in the song. Okay, cool.
Maki.
これからはみんなが一緒だから君の目にはなれなくても君の心と一つになれたら
He has a really clear voice, even here as a child. It's really prominent that he has like probably classical training based on the fact that he was a theater kid. So yeah, yeah.
Get up on right away. Dinner's warm, appetite's ready. Cinnamon caramel, you're out of the taste, but nothing can take the place of my little raja.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 N팀의 멍뭉이 마키입니다. 저는 4개국어 할 수 있는 멀티링걸입니다.
N팀의 마키です. 僕は英語と日本
Okay, he is half German and can speak 4 languages fluently: English, Japanese, Korean, and German.
語とドイツ語を喋れます.
Hallo liebe Fans, ich hoffe, dass euch unsere Show gefällt und dass ihr uns alle weiterhin unterstützt. Bis bald, tschüss!
Vielen Dank und ich liebe dich. Ich liebe dich. Ich liebe dich. Schön. 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 Ihr seid sehr schön. Schön. 大家好
Good enough.
我是 N Team 的可爱的小狗 Maki。大家好。
I mean, if you already know at least 3 languages, then it's bound to like you are gonna pick up even more languages. I think it's easier for you, but I mean, I'm striving to be that kind of a person with that kind of mentality, because as you can hear, I speak English, but this is not my my language. So yeah. But yeah, I would really enjoy learning another language also, but I can't really do the textbook kind of learning, like with the vocabulary and stuff like that, because with English I learned through YouTube and everything except school. My school education on English was terrible. I don't even want to remember that. But yeah, I self-taught, and that's how I go to get my language exam skill paper thingy with the English language. So yeah, Nicholas is jump scaring me in almost every clip that I've seen in this guide since his part was ended. So I don't know what the universe want to like tell me, but Nicholas is appearing in a lot of situations in this guide. So all right.
我是 N Team 的可爱的小狗 Maki.
Oh. And there's one more.
Which one?
The one.
The long one?
Yeah, the one. Come on. Let's test.
The one that you taught me during your.
It's so cool when you can play with language like this.
地球没有小狗这样转，阴沉罢了。Oh. I was in a musical, and the musical took place in a place where they speak Spanish as their main language. So I can sing a few Spanish songs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
From 그대로?
Gloria Estefan.
조금 기분이 좋아.
Even as the youngest member of the group, one of Maki's hobbies is cleaning and has taken role as N-Team's cleaning leader. Cool. And it just dawned to me that his name is Maki, and I'm in a JJK craze right now, so JJK Maki is in my head. It just popped in. I'm sorry.
리빙룸에 왔는데 이 부분은 입에서
It gives him happiness, it gives us anxiety. The sound.
깨끗.
I mean, if you're born in 2006, yeah.
This is Riz. 보러 갈래?
Okay, I'm glad that this guide is almost over, Nicholas. I'm going to have like all types of like nightmares and happy dreams about him, I think, and about his face. But what I wanted to say, like Gen Alpha is starting in 2010 or 11, when if you born in 2010, then you considered from then Gen Alpha. So yeah, he is definitely a Gen Z. Yeah, no doubt. Or it's 2007 or 8 is Gen Alpha. I'm not sure. I am not belonging to that generation, that's for sure. So yeah.
Oh, you don't have to say that. That's okay.
Yeah, he has really interesting face, to put it simply.
The whipped cream and the strawberry jam.
Ooh, the colors. Yeah, Rimujin. Yeah, same. Of course, Fuma is doing it. What was his nickname? Muscle Daddy or something like that? Some kind of daddy. Hmm? Yeah. Alright, this is a big thing. Okay, N-Team's concept centers around werewolves. I was aware of that. Brought to life through a webtoon and a Wattpad novel that fans can follow for their storyline. Most of their music videos also reflect this concept. Yes. And this concept is paired up with and hypens vampire lore. Instead of sticking to stereotypical ideas about werewolves, N-Team reimagines them in a universally appealing way, portraying werewolves closer to humans. Okay. This concept serves as a metaphor for embracing one's true self, recognizing both the light and dark aspects of our nature and finding strength in vulnerability. Okay. Yeah, okay, this was a really light and it was a delightful guide. I must say it was really nice. Yeah, I get the information that I came for. So yeah, the link to this guide is going to be in my description. If you're interested, please check out. Yeah, so as I've said in part 1, I am gladly accepting any kind of like request. Maybe it's going to happen on the channel a little bit later, but it's going to happen in the future. If you're really interested, if you want to see me check out some N-Team and give my thoughts, yeah, but I can't like promise to be able to do like big conceptual reactions, like for example album reviews or like full marathons with N-Team, because I do that with 2 different type of, like one with B2B and one with SM Entertainment second generation artists right now, groups. So, and those 2 are big projects for me. So I can do N-Team here and there if you're interested.